Good news. I found room for the crib.
Well, what about my pinball machine?
Well, we'll store it with pods, and then when we have more space, they'll bring it back to us.
So it's not goodbye, it's see you later.
Exactly.
Pods, storage that comes to you.
Let's test out the microphone. Test, test, test. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. I got some new settings. See if the new settings work. We'll see. If it doesn't, I have to crash out. You hear me? Good. This is a test. I'm glad you hear me. We're testing. I need to close this. I need to. My greatest fear happened today. I already came up with a title for the video or live stream. I instantaneously don't want to do it anymore. But we're gonna do it regardless. Alright, make sure this is live chat, so I'm actually I'm not missing anything. What is considered viral? You mean like in a bubonic plague way or internet way? What's considered YouTube viral? That's I don't know. I would assume it's like, you know, getting a lot of views. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I feel like viral has changed over the years. Yeah, I would say what considered viral has changed significantly. Because it used to be you get a lot of views and that means you're going viral. But now views don't mean anything anymore. Like you can get a lot of views and not go viral. Because I guess it really also depends on like where, you know, like where are you going viral at? Like it's hard for me to explain. It's hard for me. It's like I'm trying to think of a way to explain it, but going viral has changed significantly. Like for example, if you like, what is going viral on like a YouTube Shorts or TikTok? Like what does that look like? You know, what does going viral look like in those situations? Because I don't know, honestly. Because on TikTok you can get a lot of views, you get millions of views or hundreds of thousands of views, and it won't mean anything because there's someone out there with millions upon millions of views. I feel like the internet has been so oversaturated that going viral is so it's like it used to be, again, it's a lot of views. Now it's kind of like you need views, you need attention, you need retention, then you need like I don't know. Cause I have a friend, and they have a YouTube, not YouTube. They have a video of theirs that went viral, and I'm gonna turn the camera on. I don't know. I'm talking on the stream. Will start. Stream's already basically started. I have a friend who went viral on Instagram, and like I don't know. Actually, like, do I call? Like, did they go? I don't. Even that, I don't know. Like, did they go? I don't know. I don't know. The internet is so oversaturated. It's so oversaturated. Oh, so from one short. I can see that. I would consider that to be. I would consider that to be going viral. I would consider that. I would consider that because I don't know. I feel like terms have been like words have been everything's become so extreme now that it's kind of like where'd my drawing glove go? I hear this. That everything's become so extreme that like 135k views. It's a lot of people. It's a lot. It's a lot. That's a lot of people. I couldn't even name you 135k people, let alone tell you where to find some. Other than the city, where could you possibly find 135k people? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. I can't imagine in my head what 135k people looks like. That's a lot of people. But the internet has somehow made that seem like, oh, it's like when you compare that to like a Mr. Beast video, which is like millions upon millions of views. Every video he uploads goes viral. So what does that mean for people who don't reach that pinnacle? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, does it still count? Oh yeah, I get ads. We're not watching ads. For some reason, my thing that I use to skip all the ads is like YouTube thinks you're a bot. Yes, I came and watch my videos without ads anymore. You know what? If we're gonna be watching, if we're not watching, if we're gonna be listening to music with ads, I don't even care anymore. If I gotta listen to what was that? A Popeyes lunch meal? I don't know how that was. Whatever it was. If we're gonna have to listen to that, we're listening to music that you know, at least some good music. Let me go listen. I mean, that wasn't bad, but like, I hate that it was just, oh, here's an ad for like Zaxby's. Like, bro, I don't know. First of all, Zaxby's is nasty. I said what I said. It's salty as hell. It's not a good chicken place. And Popeye biscuits don't dry your tongue. I do think it's crazy that Popeyes openly knows their biscuits are dry. They joke about it, and they don't do anything to change the recipe. No one likes dry biscuits. Do you like? Do you like dry? I don't like dry biscuits. Who likes dry biscuits? All right, let's do. Let's do this. Yeah. Sorry, it's going. I'm not trying to use it. He's saying you're trying to use a VPN. I'm not trying to use a VPN. Like YouTube is so against like we don't want you to watch this thing without giving us money for your ads. I don't want to give you money, YouTube. I don't like you. Openly, I don't like you. Fried biscuits. That sounds like because things already, you know, things already kind of like get dried up when you fry them. So a Popeye's biscuit being deep fried is almost guaranteed to kill you. You're almost guaranteed to choke on it. See, Popeyes be good until I have it in my head. Popeyes sounded like a great idea, and then I have it in my hands, and my whole entire opinion changes. In my opinion, Popeyes got lucky. Popeyes is not that good. It's not nasty. It's not nasty, but it is far from the best chicken place. Okay, it is far from the best chicken place. I feel like because Popeyes has chicken that you can actually taste. Because with seasoning, well, the other places don't season their damn chicken. You know? It was kind of like... See, McDonald's, they're also trash. In my opinion, McDonald's only is what it is now because of its legacy. To me, it's the only way. McDonald's is only what it is because it's McDonald's. If it wasn't McDonald's, bro, if it wasn't McDonald's, like, who's eating that? I'm not eating that. So let me alter my chat thing, because now that I changed the font or whatever, gotta make sure this doesn't pop up. Oop, it's the wrong thing. Click this. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Let's do this. Oh crap, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Bum bum. Above a cliff head first. Anyway, yeah, you think fast food, you think McDonald's, right? But let's be honest here. What other McDonald's menus taste good? Like, what's on the McDonald's menu that you can't possibly have without? Like, honestly, I used to do the same thing. Whenever I still when I was like still in my like days of like first posting things, like I look at the views, I look at the audience reach out and all that. I don't do that much anymore. I probably should if I want to actually, you know, see what people like and all that. I'm a bad YouTube creator. I'm not a good content creator. Then again, I'm not a content creator. Dun 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 dun. So there's this thing called YouTube. What's it? Duo Stream. I can generate a vertical cropped video for the shorts feed. That it doesn't look good. If any of you are watching me on shorts, please stop. Do not watch me on YouTube Shorts. Let me see how this looks on my phone. How's this look? Is there a way for me to see this on on my shorts? Because the way I'm looking at it, it looks ugly as hell. It looks cropped. It looks cropped like crazy crop. It doesn't. No, if I click on the video, it just shows me. It shows me like the normal chat. I don't know. Two years induced egg, get the grind. I can't see it. I don't see it. I'm looking at it and I would not advise it. It does not look good, like at all. Like it's like crazy. It's cropped crazy like. It's cropped crazy like. I think I have to set it a certain way to where it actually looks good. But as of right now, it looks terrible. It looks awful. And I'm glad no one can see it because it looks awful. Wait, car? Okay. Do you mean like car music videos? Is that what you do? I think I saw one of your shorts actually. Well, I'll make sure that was actually you because you know you had like 9 alternate accounts. I don't know. I don't know if it was really you or not. Maybe this is the real glitchy. I have no clue. You can't see it, but this is a Pokemon shirt. All right, let's see if can I show this? Is there any way for me to show this? Oh, my camera is crazy blurry. What? Focus on me. It's focused on my microphone. The microphone on the way. It's focused on my microphone, not me. Let me see. Can you see it on my shirt? Let me see. You can't really see it. But this is, was it? Yeah, Espion. Espion! That's all I got. Was it, okay. 9 parts. That's more than Pain. I took a test today for my what's it called? What's it called? I took a test today for my one of my history classes, my art history classes. Really easy. Open notes. Could have done it with my eyes closed. I don't remember. I saw it like last week. I don't think I saw it like it wasn't I didn't watch it recently. It was like one thing I saw like a bit ago. I will say that. Okay. Today's stream, if you haven't realized, you haven't known, read it. Yeah, read the title of the stream. We are going to be drawing fake Pokemon. Why? Because it's for a class assignment of mine. You actually might get to see me go through and create something from scratch to final animation for like the first time ever, because I'm going to be drawing some character designs, turning these character designs into an animation. But we're going through the whole thing, so that's my entire semester. So you get to see me do that from like beginning to end. You have to see how cartoons are made, I guess, from beginning to end. Let me see. Read, you gotta read. You have to read the Pokemon. I mean, not Pokemon. The children can't read. Pokemon can't read either. The children can't read. If you haven't already, like the video, please. I would greatly appreciate it. If not, I will find your home and take everything you have in your top drawer. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. It feels weird, you know, drawing Pokemon, listening to Sonic's music, but who cares? Sonic's music is better. I said what I said. I'm gonna take it back. My favorite gen of Pokemon is Gen 5, so I'm thinking of leaning what I draw to be a little bit more towards that type of like art style. Because I don't know, I feel like Pokemon's art style kind of changed once you hit like maybe Gen 6. I feel like 5 was like they were kind of like, okay, actually, no, I would say, yeah, it was Gen 5. Gen 5 is when things were like, okay, you know, because Tepig looks like a cute pig and not a pig. And Snivy looks like a cute snake and not a snake. I feel like Gen 4, they were still trying to keep like the somewhat realistic animal proportions and stuff like that. Like Turtwig so had like the little turtle jaws, and Chimchar looks like an actual chimp. You know, but I feel like Gen 5, they kind of like chibi-fied them more, and in Gen 6 onward, they just kept making them more cuter and cuter and cuter. A Sonic-style Pokemon, I'm not against that. What I came up with was like, I want to try to make a fire-type Pokemon that has, because you know how Pokemon kind of like mixes and matches certain aspects of things to create a Pokemon. So I was thinking like, we'll have like a fire type Pokemon. Actually, that's why I have this book here. Hold up. I have this book for this exact reason. And we're gonna find out what animal is this Pokemon gonna be based off of. I'm leaning more towards lizard. I like lizards, so we'll see. This book is thick though. Golly. Sorry. God. Ah. Let's see here. Boom. All right. I need a bigger desk. That's what I need. I saw a desk on like Amazon that I like, but it was like $1,000. So I was like, I don't need it that much. Let's see here. We got tortoise. I don't want tortoise. I want a lizard. Like. Let's, you know what? We'll open up to this page. We'll have a whole bunch of like different lizards open up on this page. I'll just look at them. Oh! Alright. put up Pinterest. The purple fellow? You mean Big the Cat? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Green screen kids. What does that mean? What are green screen? I'd never heard that phrase before in my entire life. What are green screen kids? Are the people who like green screen videos in like in the bottom left corner and they do this a lot? I hate those videos, by the way. All these people do is record themselves and they shrink down to like they're in the bottom left corner, bottom right corner. Bro, you know I can see you, right? You know I can see you. Yeah, it's just theft. It's just theft. That's all it is. All right, let's get to drawing these Pokemons. Let me bring my tablet closer to me. So let me bring my keyboard up here too. While I'm at that way I can bring this thing closer to me. Oh yeah. All right, now we're talking. Now we're cooking. Ouija time. All right, let's start off with let me get used to drawing the lizard first. I'm gonna pick a random lizard. I'm just gonna start drawing him. I like this lizard a lot. Let's try him. I'll just get him. What else do I want? I'm just gonna grab some lizards for reference. Yeah, people who do videos like that, they are very. I don't get it. Like the internet, everyone on the internet is such like everyone's so unoriginal. Everyone's so goddamn unoriginal. Oh, I like this snake. Oh, I might do a snake. Hold up, let's get this guy in here. We got our references. All right, I think it's enough lizard references. Now I need to come up with some other references because I want to try to screens to. One green screen is called something edits. He didn't edit anything. He ain't edited a damn thing if it's your video. The entitlement of these people, bro. I was never a big fan of people. I mean, obviously I'm not a big fan. I was never a big fan of people who it's like blatantly just stole videos. They're like, yeah, this is mine now because it used to be if you stole a video you were shamed for it. Like shame, shame, shame. Now it's literally just steal a video of like somebody's gameplay and put Family Guy above that. The internet is where creativity comes to die. That's where the internet is where creativity comes to die. Add a troll face, like the classic troll face, or just or like egg troll face. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. These guys just losers. I don't take them seriously. I can't. Tried. That's a lie. I didn't try. But I'm glad I did. I'm trying to find some good. Finding an IP actor is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. One remix that was a kid. You can't call it a remix. I want see remix implies that they took something and reworked it in a way to where it's something else. Like you can't take a song a creator did and just upload the song, but every couple of seconds you're like on the drums, you hit like a single, like boom, boom, boom. It's like you didn't remix anything. YouTube calls it that. YouTube's stupid. YouTube's stupid. I don't know why they call it a remix. It's not a remix. It's called theft. Okay, let me see. I wonder if there's a way to like trace back the exact moment YouTube died. I wonder if that's possible. If it's possible to somehow find a way to find the exact moment in history YouTube died. Like, is there like, oh yeah, this is where it happened. This right here. Just for the history books. Just so I can point to history books and go, oh yeah, that was when. Another thing I just realized is that the chat is getting cut, is being cropped. So I'm gonna fix that real quick. Go. This will have the green screen with insert original character here button, so there's the yeah. $4K. See, this is exactly why I don't like stuff like that. Like those 4K, those are your 4K. Those are your 4K. Again, like we used to like shame somebody for like stealing videos or stealing somebody's content. Now it's kind of like, yeah, let's take it. Obviously, the creators don't say that, but like the audience doesn't. Like the audience doesn't care anymore. You know, like you'll never hear somebody like argue, anymore about why you shouldn't have stole that video. Now it's kind of like, who cares? Everyone's doing it. We got brain freeze? You can hear me tapping. I'm having a hard time finding something that works. I mean, debating, should I go like the old original Pokemon art style or like the current modern day one? Decisions. Hard times. Hard times, da 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 time. Hard times. Dun, dun, bum, bum. I'm gonna pick this one. I'm just gonna have this open. I don't need to do anything else. Just have this open. Hard times. Da, 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 da. But the name of the creator, but there's a guy who made a YouTube video about where video game music like sample some like get like some of their samples from. And this is one of the things that were on there. These are kind of big. Let me resize these. These are too damn big. I don't need. I would assume you could turn on green screen. All right, we're looking for what a fire. We're gonna make this a fire type, right? I'm not drawing on anything because why is my pen white? There we go. We're looking for a fire. We're gonna make a fire type. Actually, we don't know what's fire type. I'm leaning towards fire type right now. Fire type. Fire type. We want it to be kind of, lizard-like. So lizard. And we want it to have some kind of like references to music. So music, we'll say artist. It's a music artist. Yeah, get rid of the green screen, because don't let people take, you took like the time and the effort, to make something. They shouldn't get they shouldn't be getting what's yours. All right, now let's see. How do Pokemon even go about doing this? Let's see. I usually start with a circle. Start with a circle. And I want this to be kind of a starter, so we're gonna go with like a starter like vibes. So if we're going for maybe a thin lizard, maybe we'll start with something thin, Maybe he's like kind of thin. See. Dun, dun. Hey, what's up? They'll find a way about without. Yeah, they'll screen record it. They'll screen record it. Yeah, they'll literally just do that. But still, you should still take every precaution. Let's do something like up here. We'll do yeah, what kind of shape do I want? Like, do I want him to be like a bad Pokemon? Is he like a questions that I have to ask myself. Now let's just kind of tend to have more sleeker feet, so let's try something like this. Yeah, I don't think it would get rid of the vids they made. Those are there, Oh, it's a J time. Okay. I'm gonna call you Jiggly because I keep saying ASAJ. I don't know why I keep inserting an A. It's ASJ, But my says ASAJ. I want to say AJ so bad. I'm gonna say Jiggly from now on. It's good for branding. It's good for branding. You know your character in Pokemon Z is Jiggly? When I was younger, I used to be able to do like the Jigglypuff voice. I don't think I can do it anymore. My voice is way too deep. I do it? I can do it. Can't do it. My voice cracks. I'm like a Jigglypuff that's like... I'm a Jigglypuff from like the trailer park. Hey, are you on that? Jigglypuff, are you on meth? Jigglypuff, get into the stash. Yeah, Walter White there. Someone to cook with this Jigglypuff. I'm just doing it at this point. I don't think I'm even making a Pokemon at this. You know, I should start with the face first. I'm over for. Let's try to take this like one body part at a time. Let's try doing that. All right. Let's first things first. Let's draw these like. Try drawing these lizards in the whatever Pokemon style there is. I feel like that's another way to do it because I don't know how to draw Pokemon art style. I'll be honest. I don't know how to do that at all. The first time ever trying it. Comments are gibberish. Are gibberish. Hopefully they're not like bots trying to like sell something. Let's do a little bit wider. This looks more like a middle evolution. That's what Pokemon usually do their eyes. If it's a lizard, it's like usually like a slit. But no, that's like Trico though. Charmander's like one big eye. Now, how can we make this cuter? One thing, probably start rounding out the head more. Maybe make his snout a little bit shorter. let's exaggerate his crest too. Let's make his crest larger. Make that like a big part of his design, you know. What we made like. Oh, something like this. We give him big old. We give him like a big old nose too. What if we made this giant thing on his head, or this thing? What if it's like a flame? It's a continuous flame. There we go. It works for a fire type. We'll see though. We'll see. Right now, just draw on it. I feel like whatever starter I make, it has to be. It has to be it has to be like I feel like this lizard it would be sleek. It would not be chunky. Oh, his head looks doesn't look cute enough to be a starter. Maybe we give it bigger eyes. I don't know. Give it like it will look cuter. Give it bigger eyes. There. Oh, you were. I didn't know it did that. Oh. I do know YouTube like blocks links and stuff like that. Which, honestly, I think is a good thing. From when I remember when I was on YouTube. Oh boy, links got kind of out of control. So I'm not mad at them for blocking links. Wooble? What's this lizard had? He kind of has like a normal lizard, you know. You know, who says it has to be? Yeah, who says it has to be, yeah, no one said it has to be an alive. Why can't it could be a dinosaur? Why couldn't I make it a dinosaur? I don't think about it. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, a Spinosaurus starter? Hold up now. You might be cooking. You might be cooking. You might be cooking. Hold up. But it would need to be a water type, though. You know what? Let's make it cuter. Let's get rid of the neck. Or make the neck a lot shorter and enlarge the head. Just the head. I don't want to enlarge the fin. Let's just enlarge the head. And then we'll take this fin thing. Actually, let's do. Oh. What's to be? I don't know yet, Poe. I'm doodling. I don't know yet. I have no clue. I have no clue where this is going. I'm literally just trying to see like what works. So also take consideration. I have to animate this too. I forgot to mention that part. What if we make like the little spawns in this bat look like waves? What if we do that? Looks too much like Snivy now, though. Looks too much like Snivy. There we go. Yeah, the little dinosaur boot nose. We'll give it like a trap, like a turtle type of mouth, because you know Spinosaurus in the water and all that. In the water, so maybe give it like gator-like fangs. Yeah, let's go upwards. Let's give it a little attitude. Let's give it a little attitude. Why not? Let's give it a little attitude. Are we cooking? Are we cooking? Are we cooking? We might be cooking. I kind of want it back to look kind of like splashes, you know. We first drawing in and we already changed it from fire to water. Hey, chat, we might be cooking. Hold up, we might be cooking. Let's give it short legs then. Let's give it short legs. Let's give it really tiny legs. Like tiny legs compared to the rest of its body. Maybe it should drag its tail on the ground. Ought to be in a water type of spinal. Spinosaurus was an aquatic dinosaur. All right. It's like Torkoal is a Torkoal's a tortoise. They don't get in the water, so I was gonna say Torkoal's a turtle, but no, it's a tortoise. So I can't even say that. Hey, look at my guy. Look at my little guy. Gotta give him. Hey, be honest, chat. Would you catch him? Be honest, chat. Would you catch him? If you saw him on Route 3, would you catch him? Be honest. Kind of would give him like little ears too. Why not? Kind of like he evolved like a water dragon type. But yeah, let's implement the music part of him. What would we consider like music? I guess like maybe he has like a little thing on his head that looks like they could be like little ear muffs, like little beats. But what would they be instead if they're not beats? I gotta think about that. What would they be if not beats? What would they be? You know, let's kind of. I think. You know what I think he would evolve into? I think he would. Let's base him off of like. Let's base him off of like some hip hop artists. Let's do that. I feel like we do based on like some hip hop artists, you know, something like that. Let me get rid of this belly powder thing so I know what I want to do with it. 'Cause I don't want it to just be simple. Here's a circle for his belly. Like, I kind of want it to be like maybe like something like a design of some sort. All right, let's see. Let me look up some rappers. What's some of my favorite rappers? Oh, fun fact about me, chat. Fun fact that about me. I used to be a Drake fan. Yep. Drake used to be my #1 rapper. If these are messing with kids, then I decided messing with him. See, it was fun in games until Drake started, you know, being weird about it. I really hate how the YouTube thing crops it like that. I truly do hope no one's coming in to watch the stream on like YouTube Shorts. Like, I remember I watched Fidel on like YouTube Shorts. It looked weird. I hope it isn't the same thing. I'm not gonna worry about it. I just genuinely hope. If you, please do not watch this on YouTube Shorts. If you somehow have access to it, do not watch it on there. I'm not checking that box again ever again. I thought it would allow me to like decide how the video is cropped or something like that, or I can resize it myself, but I can't. So it's like you won't be able. You couldn't see it, but like it. Not even joking. It looks like. Like, imagine if you could only see. I don't know how to explain it. You can only see like the gray bar, like this gray bar right here. You can only see that. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Can't show you because my mouse doesn't pop up on the screen. I can't really show you. Also, I'm over here, and the camera's over here. So let me turn the camera. There we go. That's better. I'm not making a Kanye West letter. It's not happening. Dun, 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 dun. You know, let's Emmanuel Driver is not a rapper, okay? I kind of want to. Let's see if I can get away with this. If I can make this look good. I'm gonna see if I make him look like Kendrick. Alright, if he's gonna be coming up here, I don't want these lines to interact like that, because then it looks crowded. You know, I could also maybe I could try splitting these up a little bit too. So that way they more mimic splashes of water and kind of look like Kendrick's hair a little bit. Hey, Typhlosion, I hear you like him young. Typhlosion, I hear you like him young. Let's see. I mean, I want these to look like glasses, though. I want these to look like sightseeing glasses. How could I do that? How could I make these look like sightseeing glasses? Try to give him a little goatee. No, I'm not gonna do. Actually, I remember I have to animate this, so I gotta make sure I don't put too many unnecessary lines. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this. Plus, our Pokemon are typically simpler. They're typically simpler. Let's see. Some of the lizards up here. Yeah, you get little spikes. So you look a little. Well, like little spikes in here, and they're like, you know. No, sunglasses are literally just prop. And also, sunglasses do not do that. They have glasses with no frames. They have sunglasses. They have glasses that are just, you know, for the aesthetic. Protective glasses, so that, you know, they got blue light filter glasses. Not all glasses are sightseeing glasses. You feel pretty stupid, don't you? Let's see here. Can I make this look like a taper fade? Looks stupid. Hmm. I'll crush you! Only real ones get that reference. No, it's not how that works. It's not all how that works. Nobody. 2007 Super Mario Bros. Z. Only real ones remember. I'll always feel bad for this generation because instead of getting cool things like Super Mario Bros. Z or a Sonic Final Fantasy Sonic, or like all the amazing Flash animations, the Flash and Sprite animations we got when I was a kid. Now all they get is Pomni shaking ass, or like Elsa and Spider-Man being weird with each other, or the Hulk, or whatever popular things at the time. They'll never get like though. It used to be fan creations were like, oh, this is cool, this is great. Now it's like, ooh, a fan creation. Yeah, I wonder, like, is it gonna be like one of those weird ones or one of those good ones? You know. I'm gonna get it twisted. Weird ones have always existed too, because you know, Pokemon Black and Blue were a thing. The racist Mario videos, or like the angry Mario ones, where he's like weirdly like domestically violent with Peach and all that. He is cussed the whole time. He like, you know, so there was some weird stuff here and there, but like, it's nowhere near as much as it is now, man. You got kids on Roblox seeing weird things, kids in Minecraft servers seeing weird things, kids on YouTube seeing weird things, kids on YouTube kids seeing weird things, Instagram, Twitter. God forbid, I hope there's no children on Twitter. I truly hope there's no children on Twitter. If you have a loved one, or you want a loved one on Twitter, please delete it. Like, no, that's crazy. I kind of want to give him like these these thick looking arms, like something like, I don't know. They cut. Oh, genius! I'm gonna give him like these thick little arms, are kind of like floaties, but also kind of like reminiscent how like rappers were rappers wear like baggy hoodies and things like that. They made it easier. What do you mean they made it easier? I did not want to hear that. What do you mean they made it easier? How did they make it easier? Why would they make it easier? They look like little floaties. They look like little floaties. This works. I'm a genius. Pokemon Company, hire me. I'm gonna give him a little thing around his neck. Oh, it's like a hoodie and like a gold chain. Hold up now, I might be cooking. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I'm a color in his big middle toes. A reference how rappers will flip you off. So it's kind of like, let's do that. The age system. Basically, they use AI to determine your age, and if you're expected to be a kid, then you can only interact with kids and vice versa. So you're saying adults would just purposely make their accounts look like they're kids when they're not. I can see what. Yeah, I can see that I can see why that'd be a problem. Alright, this is the water type version right here. This is the water type version. The water type version of Spinosaurus Rapper. I feel like he's missing some kind of fire aesthetic though. You know what? He doesn't need one. Not every fire Pokemon starter has like a fire thing, does it? No, Torchic doesn't. Torchic doesn't, and Tepig doesn't. So yeah, we don't need that. You know, they need this Fennec. I don't know why. I thought there was more fire Pokemon that have. No, because Scorbunny doesn't have it either. Neither does, I guess, what Coco does. A little twiggle, a little thing on his head, a little fire. Yeah, only Charmander, Cyndaquil, Chimchar have like references to like, or have like fire on them. I didn't realize that. Okay, never mind. All right, that's the fire type version. I mean the water type version. Let's try coming up with a fire type version now. Kind of like the whole spiky angle. Let's try going like a little more spiky with it. I think it's a bad angle. If I'm gonna do that, I should pick a different angle. This will be a King Von Pokemon. I'm just kidding. They said it's for safety reasons, but if you think about 3 seconds, you can tell. Yeah. In my opinion, Roblox should stop appealing to kids. It shouldn't be. I feel like any platform that is appealing to kids that can be accessed by adults, or no, I mean where kids are able to interact with each other is a problem. You know, when I was a kid, there wasn't we didn't have a place to, like, you know, interact with other kids other than outside. I think the kids will be okay. I think we can go without, like, oh, what about the kids? They need to be able to. No, they don't. They don't have to be able to interact with each other. They really don't. All right, this looks a lot like Totodil's pose. I'm changing this pose. And Totodil's face too. Hold up, wait a minute. You know, I'll let you have it. On the account that you uploaded your first video today, I'll let you have that. If you haven't already, go watch Jiggly Draw's video. I watched it already. I watched it before I started stream. Hey, you ain't gotta thank me. You're supporting fellow creators. So that's what we do around here. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get this. Get that in there. It goes like what? Like this, right? It goes like. Yes, the Jiggly that draws. The only Jiggly that I know that did that Jiggly draws. This is kind of flat. Let's make this more. A Biggie Smalls Pokemon. He's big on stuff. You served the A. All you do, sir, you follow one, you might as well follow them all. Give in. Give in to what is clearly your fate. Ooh, what if like a like a little Velociraptor Pokemon? One that's not, like a genetic, monster. Look, an old man. I remember one time I got called a furry. They were like, "Oh, you're a furry." I'm like, "How am I a furry?" Like, "Oh, you like Sonic?" I'm like, "I don't think it's the same thing." So, to me, there's levels to this furry stuff, right? Like there's tiers. There's tiers to this, okay? We have Here's how it goes to me. Here's how it goes. All right, you have your, you have your, I don't know, on the furthest left over here, you have, a plain old bunny rabbit, right? Your plain old bunny rabbit. That's what we have here. This is an animal. All right, we have an animal here, okay? So we have an animal. What on the furry scale is after the animal? Now we have what I like to call conscious animals. So C for conscious. But the word, actually, let me draw this first. So we're gonna, what's a conscious animal you see? I don't know, like let's say like Wilbur. Wilbur from from Charlotte's Web, Got little hooves here. Now Wilbur looks the same as a normal animal. The only difference is Wilbur can talk. So we got animals with consciousness. So we have here, okay? Now, after the animals with consciousness, you might be asking, okay, we go from animal consciousness, all right? So then we go down here, and you're thinking, okay, what's after animal consciousness? To me, this is where we enter animals that look like the animals, that have animal-like features, but they might wear clothes. Actually, no. We're gonna keep on the same thing. We're gonna do this. All right. You got characters like Bugs Bunny here. All right. That's who lies here. All right. They might wear gloves, but they're mostly naked. So we got. Also, they're not actually. Yeah, they're not even normally. I think I might have skipped a step. Because Bugs Bunny looks. He's like a really tall rabbit. So actually, no. We did skip a step. Go before you get the Bugs Bunny. You gotta go through Judy Hopps. All right. So Bugs Bunny is like, I would say Bugs Bunny is like a tier below, or a tier above, right? So then you have like your animals, like Judy Hopps, and Judy Hopps is almost similar to the rabbit up there, but she's thick for some reason. All right, so this is Judy Hopps. And she wears clothes, so her jeans, her little police jacket, her little sleeves, and all that stuff, right? All right. Now we have animals with human with human expressions. I don't say expressions. With human, we'll say cultures. Human cultures, you know. We're getting to the point where it's kind of like the animal looks the same as like this rabbit and this rabbit are the same thing. Only difference is this one's standing up. This one is standing. Okay. This one's standing. And this one wears clothes. All right. So after that, I think we go to here to where we start to give the animal, like Bugs Bunny, the animals now have human features. For example, rabbits are not this tall. Rabbits are this tall. Bugs Bunny's this tall. He wears gloves, and he has similar things to a rabbit, but he's not a full. You know, like you couldn't see Bugs Bunny hop in the woods. If you saw a rabbit touch a Bugs Bunny in the woods, that's a skinwalker. Run. You got to make a Pokemon. We'll get back to Pokemon. We'll get back to Pokemon. All right. Oh, I get what you mean. Just draw. I get what you mean. I feel it's one of the things where like you don't understand. People don't understand it, so they're like, you know, oh, I don't understand that, so therefore I don't like it. So now we have you would think that animals now with human features would be the last one, but there's a subcategory. If you go below, right, like I would say Bugs Bunny. There's like two different routes. There's two different routes. All right, there's two different routes. Okay, so this is an alternative route. Alternative route. This is the alternative route. The alternative route is Sonic the Hedgehog. Here's why I say Sonic's the alternative route. Sonic looks nothing. Keyword, nothing like a hedgehog. He's a hedgehog, but he looks nothing like a hedgehog. You know, he's hedgehog in spirit. He's like, this is where I would pit people like Sonic the Hedgehog. I would pick characters like, it's another good one. I guess. What else would you put in here? Animals that look like Mickey Mouse would go. Like Mickey Mouse would go here. Mickey Mouse, basically all like the Mickey Mouse characters. But then you can argue that they should go here. All right, you know, I won't say this is not an alternative route. This is not an alternative route. This is interchangeable. Interchangeable. This right here, interchangeable. It's not. It's the same thing. Interchangeable. Okay. Now, class, pay attention. Pay attention, class. This is basically a class. So we have interchangeable. They can either look nothing like an animal. They can be an animal, but look also like a very humanized version of that animal. Or they can be like this. Another interchangeable one. Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank. I don't want to draw Ratchet. I'm just gonna draw this thing. You know. There, he's holding a ratchet. So you know it's him. This is actually a wrench, but whatever. A rat. This is actually a ratchet, but you know, a little thing in the middle. This is a ratchet. He's a made-up species. You know, so they're made up. But still look like animals. Okay? These are interchangeable. So we have animals that now have human features that can go into made-up animals like Lombaxes, or animals that are called these animals, but they look nothing like those animals. I remember seeing a furry horror themed costume with a bunch of hands and as antlers, and one of the coolest things. Yeah, the furries are really creative. So then now, okay, after Bugs Bunny, we have what I like to call the furries. Here where the furries lie. The furries are animals. All right, so we have animals like, you know, the cat ears, all that, you know, they're nice, you know, little whiskers. But for some reason, they think of it a Snicker bar. All right. But like, I'll put her arms down. I don't want to do with her arms. Put her arms down here, you know. So this is what we call furries, right? They're animals with human, like the fur, like they're furthest you could push it to be a human, right? Let me draw a dog here with like a really buff dog. I don't know. This guy's yoked. All right, so we have, you know, here are the furries. This right here, these are the furries. Okay, these furries, they're like you know what it looks like. We all know what a furry is. Now, what people don't pay attention to is what is it after, because there's a tier after furries. It's a secret tier. All right. What is this? What is this research? We need the world's greatest scientists on this immediately. Okay. So there's a secret tier. Actually, I'll put them at the bottom. I'll put them at the bottom down here. All right. Here's the secret tier. This is the secret tier down here. There's a secret tier. This secret tier are called humans with animal features. People don't mention this one. They don't mention this. They don't mention humans with animal features. You know, so you got, you know, like your cat girls. You know, where it's a normal everyday girl, but she has cat ears for some reason. You know, normal human body, all this stuff like that, but she has cat ears. You know, then you have another one. You have people like what's it called? No, I wouldn't say Ethereum. Ethereum, it's just a person that has like the soul of an animal, but they don't have actual animal features, you know? Like they don't have actual cat ears. They can put on cat ears, but they don't have actual cat ears. So let's say, like, what's another good example? Orochimaru from Naruto. There we go. This is Orochimaru. And he has, like, I don't know, snake eyes. There you go. So that to me, these are more prevalent in Japan. These type of, like, the secret tier, they're from Japan. But yeah, in my opinion, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tiers of furries. Or 4, there's 4 tiers before you're considered a furry. First of all, number 1, this right here, this is a crime. This right here, red flag, this is a crime. If you know anybody who says, oh, I want that, call the police. Because you know what, this is an animal. Remember, this is an animal. This right here, this is an animal. All right. If you have anyone who's like, oh, you know, I like this, call the police again. You know what? This is an animal. This is also an animal. It's just an animal with consciousness. All right. Remember, class, take notes. It's gonna be a quiz at the end of class. Okay. So then, they're still animals. You know, these are like the animals from Dr. Dolittle. Again, like Charlotte's Web. They're just animals that can talk. So your friend, anyone likes these people, Call the police. All right, now, right here. Here's where things get tricky, right? Because Judy Hopps is just an animal wearing clothes. Nick is just an animal wearing clothes. All the animals in Zootopia are just animals wearing clothes. This right here is where the controversy starts. Because you're in that weird middle ground to where it looks like an animal, but it has human-like features. Okay? This is where things get wicked. Okay? The furries, I'll say the furries, they're clean, they're good. They're clean, they're good to go. You know why? Because these are damn near human, except for, you know, animal-like bodies. Or the animal-like textures, like fur and all that, alright? So I would say birds get a pass. Animals with human-like features like Bugs Bunny, Lola Bunny, I don't know, whatever, I forgot his name. But Crash Bandicoot, all that. Okay, I'll give it a pass, but it's kind of like, you know what? I'll give it a, This means, I don't know, Like, I won't argue it, but I might squint at you a little bit, you know? To me, it changes. It's very situational based. If someone told me, oh yeah, Lola Bunny looks bad, I'm like, okay, I can see why you would say that. Okay, I get that. But if someone told me, oh yeah, I think Bugs Bunny is hot, I think you have father issues. Okay? Bugs Bunny is just a tall rabbit. Okay? Now, you see Bugs Bunny in drag, alright, now two different things. Those are two separate situations. To me, this can go either way. But this right here, this is where things get questionable. It's questionable. It's too animal-like, but it also has human qualities. It stands upright. It wears clothes. It has human-like eyes. Things get weird. I'm not gonna lie. I have been slandering people who say they would bag Judy Hopps for years at this point. All right. I have a track record. All right. Check the Carfax. I've been slandering people who've been coming at Judy Hopps crazy for years now, and I stand by that. I don't change anything. I stand by that. But I would be lying if I said that I could see why some of them would get confused. Judy Hopps is like 3 feet tall. Maybe 2 feet. 2 feet. I give it 2 feet max. She's the size of an actual rabbit. Okay. Well, you also mention about this right here. This right here. This tier. Judy Hopps still wiggles her nose. Nick wags his tail. They operate like the animals they are. So that's why I go here, big X. No, this is not okay. All right, everything above this, you might be good to go. But anything, the first 3 tiers of the furry tier list, the first 3 can't do it. No, only 4 and above. SpongeBob characters fit here in the interchangeable. They look like they're animals, but they don't at the same time. So, remember, class, take notes. And I'm going to be erasing this because I need to finish all my Pokemon. You know what? No, I'm not going to erase this. This we're gonna cut and paste. There we go. Sandy is just a squirrel. She literally is just a squirrel. Actually, no. I would say Sandy fits in there. It fits in there too. Yeah, Sandy fits in there too. She's not just a squirrel. You think she's with Bugs Bunny? What makes you say that? No, Luke. Oh, in the same category. I thought you were saying like, oh, you shit Bugs Bunny and Sandy. I'm like, oh, but that's new. I never heard that before. I think I want to. Let's try smoothing. Yeah. I want to lean more into the salamander. So let's make his head a lot smoother. More thinner. Your princess for who? Let's see. Tony, so I don't know what it is, because your friend the only. I know so many people who simp for Tony the Tiger, and I don't get it. He's literally just a naked tiger. All right, he does fit the Tony the Tiger would. He's oh gosh, he's in this category. He's a furry. All right, he's a big buff dude with like a basically wearing like a tiger onesie. My favorite Tony the Tiger fan art. It's not even Tony the Tiger, but it's like a furry tiger. It's like a tiger like cooking crack. It's like somebody's tiger OC cooking crack, and that's like the funny. I don't know what it is. That's the funniest thing to me ever. It's literally just like some tiger, and his nipples are out, but he's shirtless, and he's like cooking crack. I'm like, yo. Who drew their Tiger OC cooking crack? I have to find this. I have to find this now. I have to find the Tiger cooking crack. Tiger furry cooking crack. Oh god. Oh god, I know there was more fan art. I know there was more. There's more fan art. I'm seeing it. Oh gosh. It's literally just someone's Tiger OC cooking crack. Bro, I don't know. That will never not be the funniest thing ever, bro. That will never not be the funniest thing ever. Like, why is he cooking crack? Oh, every time I see it, it kills me. I will never not laugh at that. Never, I would never not laugh at that. It's like dead ass someone's the Tiger OC. Hustling drugs. And I don't know why. I don't know why someone was like, you know what, in my OC to do? Push crack. my OC got so much mood. Got hella motion, bro. Hella motion. Don't play with his name. He out here dealing for real. All right, let's get rid of the salamanders. Don't have teeth. Let's get rid of the teeth. This is kind of gummy though. I don't know. Barney the dinosaur. Barney. Yeah. I'll give him like. I like teeth. All right, I like them when they have teeth. I'll give them teeth. Did you just have to figure out how to cook crack? If you did, you didn't learn it. You did not learn it here. I can't think about the image, bro. I don't know why someone made their OC cook crack, bro. That's the funniest shit ever to me. People out here having their OC do like crazy, or like funny dances or like trends and memes and giving them comics and all that. That guy's like, nah, I don't want none of that. I want mine to cook crack, bro. I want him to push the brakes, start moving shipments. I'm like, hey. Sean Honeycombs beat. What are you implying with that statement? Let's see here. What I need. Let's do.
Most of my classmates.
No. No. I'm not playing your ad. You could sit there and shut the hell up. The PogChamp Pokemon. What am I doing? I'm not even being serious. Let's try this. All right. You might have 2 brain cells, but god damn it, are they working overtime? Wait, that was an insult. I don't know why I said it like that. That sounded like an insult. That sounded like... God damn it, I might have 2 brain cells, but... What was I gonna say? I might have 2 brain cells, but god damn it, are they working overtime? Like that one edit, or that one video on TikTok where the guy's like, I don't know. He said, I don't know what HD is, but the doctor told me I got 80 of them. I think that's how it goes. I got 80 of them bitches. What? I was like, what? I'm gonna go back to what I was doing before. Just a little. I don't know what HD is, but the doctor said I got 80 of them. I don't think Mr. Sean Combs is that. This is gonna be the mumble rapper. Man, my heart's not in it. I'm not really feeling that one. Let's see, we'll give him like little. What do we do? What do we do with Snake? That kind of like. Hold on, I got this. Snake Pokemon that wears its skin like it's kind of like Scrappy, where Scrappy has like the dead skin, or something like that. You comment got blocked. Let me see. I don't have live chat on, so I might be missing some stuff. Oh yeah, I don't see it, so yeah, it's blocked. We need the beast for the environment. Don't do it. Hmm. Have I not heard the whole song of this before? This is the new part. I don't remember hearing this part. Oh, this is from the official soundtrack. Okay. Bang. This line annoying me. Hold up. Poco, get out. I want you. Just leave. Just leave. That's not violin. See, let's make it to make it cuter. Let's make like little things come up at him round. Let's not make him spiky. Now, okay. Now I need to find a way to musicify this thing. Let's see here. No, no slack. There shall be no slack given here. You know what? What if it used its tongue like a microphone? What if its tongue was the microphone? Hmm. Let's make it look more like a modern day recording mic. And maybe it changes color like around here to where it becomes more grayer as it gets to, like the tip. No, let's actually point it down like this. They look rounder. A bow as the clef note bait. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Hmm. I feel like a snake. If I give it legs, it's no longer a snake. It's like give it like little doofus legs. What if it has no legs? What if it had arms though? Like, I feel like it would need very short arms that it could barely be able to use. Possibly back. Okay. See ya. But hey, what is this for? Uh-oh. I missed the club meeting. Well, oh, yeah. Wow. I'll leave this one alone. I'm not really feeling that one. My Pokemon reference go. Let's see here. I did not know this was a motif of the song's theme. Get that. This. And it uses its dead skin kind of like a, I don't know. What does he look like again? Big old. Go. Up around, all around. Up around, all around. Hmm. Let's say underground. I need, maybe I got an idea. So it's like a furnace. Its little hoodie's like a furnace. Its little skin hoodie, like a furnace. All right. And look up a furnace. 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 Who the hell is Furnace Sonic? Who is that? I have no idea who this is. Furnace So yeah, okay, like a all right, like a lava furnace. Okay. See. What is that like? Let me see. I mean, it still comes around like this. Down, 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 down. Let's see, I want to... What is the top of the furnace for? The flames be out of here? The flames are coming out somewhere. I can't do this. I would animate the smoke. I don't play animate no smoke. Welcome back. Let's see here. I don't think I can use this design. There's a lot going on in it. I'm leaning a lot towards this one. I need to draw more of these. I need to draw more of these. That's what I need to do. But that'll have to be next stream because it has been the standard. You know what time it is. The standard. Say it with me now. Say it with me. 2 hours. I need to start saving more often. I didn't save that entire time. Alright, but anyway. As always, we always appreciate everyone coming to the stream, stopping by, saying hello, thank you. Good morning, good afternoon. You know the biz, you know the deal. I appreciate you. I'm thankful for you, and I can't wait to see you again next time for the next stream. Will I be doing this? Maybe, probably, we'll see. I might be doing more Pokémon. I also might be working on another school project. I don't know. We'll see. Regardless, I will be streaming again tomorrow. But as always, yeah, thank you everybody who came by, stopped by, say hello, thank you, like, subscribe, things like that. Remember, we're on the goal to 1,000. So if you haven't already, share the video. Tell your friends about the streams. Tell your family about the streams. We want as many people as possible. Thank you, and I am thankful for you. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.